Co-Explore Agile HR Workshop is exactly how it sounds. It's co-exploring with experienced professionals around ideas for the future of HR. We apply the principles of agility and design thinking in this workshop and learn from it on how the HR model can be completely different and agile in the business that we run today. The Agile HR model has three elements. One, intersections, two, interfaces, and the third one is insights. On the intersection side, we cover how intersection of industries, domain expertise areas, and future of work elements are really impacting business strategy, business models, collapsing business life cycles, and therefore how HR should be positioned strategically on those intersections. When we begin to get to interfaces, we learn a lot from customer interfaces and apply the same principles in designing interfaces for employees that really makes HR present but invisible. Insights is all about analytics. Data is the key, but however, the reason why big data is not really present in HR is because we're not designing experiences to drive data. When we create a bunch of employee experiences, your data becomes richer and validates your business model. 56% of the CEOs anticipate a new player from the rest of the industry to come and disrupt them. So a non-industry company will disrupt their company, right? And there are a number of examples that I'll take you through. The last one is insights. Now I have two stalwarts of analytics sitting in the room, which is Steamy and Stella from Syngenta, and I have some bunch of arguments for them on how to redo analytics, and we can have the debate as we get there. The data from Google Analytics shows that almost 70% of adults start an activity on one device and finish it on the other. It's called handoff, right? So there's a question in your diagnostic which says, can an employee start an activity on one and finish it on something else, right? Or if I go to a HR business partner with an issue and the next 5 minutes I call a shared service center, is there continuity, right? Impossible, right? Because, and JetBlue is a great example. I'll show you the JetBlue experience of how they're redesigning. So 8 experiences will be an outcome. So if you can get these 8, you will be forced to redesign your HR whether you like it or not.
Today was a very inspirational session about agility in HR. It was stuffed with examples from different industries, different technologies. It was very inspirational to see things all coming together and to play with the interfaces. As Ari clearly mentioned it, we should break out of our own industry, our own function, to become more agile. That was really the insight for me today.
Amazon, 1995, very famous. 2016, you have Prime and Alexa, which is completely a cloud-based, artificial intelligence-based selling proposition. Then you go on to buy Whole Foods now in 2017, right? So the employee life cycles are now outlasting business life cycles. It used to be the other way around.
So is your argument then if you spend more of this ratio in the actual employee experience in those 3 years, you don't need to spend any more?
Exactly.
Because people won't leave, or because...
No, because you'll also attract the right kind of people to your culture. Google never has a talent attraction problem.
Yeah.
So what is their problem? Their problem is actually filtering thousands of resumes coming in, for which they built an artificial intelligence algorithm, right? So if you figure out your culture and your paradigm of experiences, then talent attraction is a given.
I really love the Agile HR Workshop by Harry. It left me so inspired and ready to create and explore in HR space.
So in a nutshell, that's what in this workshop we will apply these principles. It's hands-on, imaginative, building, creative, ideation, but gives you a tangible roadmap for how the future of HR looks.